Hey everybody, it's Mo from Mo Goes, and I'm back again with another video, and today we are at EPCOT. Now, I got here at rope drop to make sure that I used every bit of time available to ride every single ride at EPCOT without lightning lanes. So as you can see, there's a mad dash to the most popular rides, and it looks like people are headed straight to Test Track and Ratatouille. Another thing that I made sure to do was to get a boarding pass in the virtual queue for Guardians. And many of you may already know, or you may not know, the only way you can get a ride on Guardians is through the virtual queue, or with the Lightning Lane, or with Genie Plus. I'm not going to get into all the specifics with Genie Plus and the Lightning Lane. I'm more familiar with the virtual queue system. That's the way I always do it. And to ensure that you get into the virtual queue is you have to be on the app, on the My Disney app, get into the virtual queue and click refresh maybe a couple minutes before 7 a.m. because once 7 a.m. hits, if you're not in there, you just missed out. So I've secured the boarding pass. My boarding group has already been called. I have until 9:40 to get into the queue, and it's 9:11 right now, so we have a little time to kill. Once we get on that ride, we're just going to start hitting everything in the park. Now, one thing that I noticed as soon as I got into the park, people were making a beeline for Test Track and Ratatouille and Frozen. So I'm guessing that there might be a good little wait for those three rides once we get off Guardians, but we'll see how it goes. But like I said, the goal is to not use any lightning lanes today. So let's head over to Guardians and get into the queue. I've already talked about how I feel about the virtual queue system here at Disney. I've talked about that in a previous video. We're not going to get into that, but I'm just hoping and praying one day we can have regular standby lines, just like every other theme park, but we'll see. That was awesome!
Drax, it's an honor!
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. Let's make our way right down the road to Mission Space. It's about 9:28 right now, so I guess we're making good time. The wait time is about 30 minutes, so let's jump in the queue.
For you, we strongly encourage you to select green tea for less intense treatment.
I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry.
Attention astronaut candidates.
Warning, instrument panel closing. If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
I totally forgot how intense this ride is. If you are not good with spinning, then Mission Space is not the ride for you. Whew. Quick change in plans. I just checked the Disney app and Test Track has gone up to 50 minutes. I am not willing to wait that long, so let's jump over to the land, get on Soarin' and Living with the Land. I think those wait times right now are like 10-15 minutes. I finally got to the land. I checked the app again, and Soarin' is 40 minutes, but Living with the Land is only 5. Hi.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where many of these, like papaya and bananas, more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world. Most of us are only familiar with the
Okay, so I just got off Living with the Land, and Soarin' is still about 40 minutes, so I figure I'm right here. I might as well jump on, get in the queue, as opposed to going across the park to another ride where the ride time is a little shorter. So let's jump on Soarin'. By the looks of the queue right now, it doesn't look like it's a 40-minute wait, but let's see what it looks like a little bit further up. We definitely did the right thing jumping on Soarin' because the time dropped from 40 minutes to 25 minutes. So it's one. See how things work out in your favor? I'm so glad that I decided to go ahead and jump on Soarin' because it went from a 40-minute wait down to a 20-minute wait. And look where we are. We're about to board.
First, I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety.
Mission accomplished. We just finished Soarin'. That was literally a walk-on. I want to say I waited 10, maybe 12 minutes. When we were just about to board Soarin', the wait time was 5 minutes for Nemo and Friends, and now it's gone up to 20 minutes. So what can you do? All right, guys, here we are. Nemo and Friends. I haven't been on this ride in years, so this should be a treat. We just got finished doing Nemo and Friends. That was pretty much a walk-on. I decided not to do Moana Journey of Water only because it's not technically a ride. So we're gonna head over to Figment and jump on that. Awesome. Standby is only 15 minutes. All right, Figment is complete. That was fun. We got a chance to get a little break from the heat, and it's really heating up out here right now. It's 12:24. I guarantee you it's probably close to 90. So I just got finished taking about a 15-minute break in the shade. We're gonna head straight to Spaceship Earth because the wait is only 15 minutes. Then we can make our way over to World Showcase and then jump on Grand Fiesta because it's only about a 5-minute wait right now. Oh, and I forgot to give a temperature update. It's 91 degrees right now. This is the one thing that I don't like about coming to the parks during summertime, the heat. I like to go early in the morning and then be done by noon, or maybe go later in the evening, 5, 6 o'clock. It looks like they have a hot set over here at Connections Cafe. I don't know what's going on, but there have been camera guys and crew all over the park since I've been here. All right, let's do another ride time update. Spaceship Earth is showing 15 minutes right now. And I'm looking at the queue. I don't know, guys, it looks a little longer than 15, but it seems to be moving, so let's jump in. Not bad at all.
How many? Front row, live stuff. How many?
Spaceship Earth is the best. Just got finished doing that. We're headed over to the Mexican Pavilion right now to jump on Grand Fiesta. You can smell the food. All the grills are fired up right now for the Flower and Garden Festival food kiosks. Everything smells so good. Just that fast, the ride time jumped up to 15 minutes, so it is what it is. It doesn't look too bad though. All right, we made it to Test Track. It doesn't look too busy out here, but that doesn't mean there's not a long queue on the inside. So let's go in and see what things look like. Oh yeah, I can see the line already inside. It's definitely 45 minutes. I never do this. It's such a waste of time to me. So we made it in about 25 minutes, and that's not bad. If you know anything about Test Track and the way the lines merge once you leave the car design area, you know that the line, there really isn't a line, and you just kind of merge into the area. Some people need to understand that part. Okay. That's it, guys. We did Test Track. I just made the executive decision to not go to do the last two rides, which are Ratatouille and Frozen. Frozen is 80 minutes, Ratatouille's 40. I don't think it's worth it. We definitely failed the challenge, but that's all good. I think we have a pretty good excuse to fail it. It's just too hot. So we'll try it another day. But I think the key to getting in all the rides within a reasonable time is to get here at Rope Drop. We're gonna head over to Creation Shop right now and take care of some annual pass holder business. Pass holder business complete. We just picked up the brand new Stitch pass holder magnet. Even though I got here at Rope Drop, I honestly think it's impossible to get every single ride done without a lightning lane by 12 o'clock, even 1 o'clock. It's just not possible. Before we call it a day, I'm gonna make a quick stop here in the Connections Eatery, get some water and maybe a little snack. This really hits the spot. After a long, wonderful day at EPCOT, we had a great day. Even though we didn't complete the challenge, it was still worth it. Next trip, we're gonna start with the two rides that we didn't get to do, which is Ratatouille and Frozen. And then we'll jump on the Skyliner and hop over to Hollywood Studios. And hopefully we can finish the challenge over there and ride everything, but we'll see. Had it not been for the weather, I probably could have hung around and stuck it out, but with this heat, the heat's gonna win every single time. I just can't do it. But I got my drink. This is helping a little bit. I also got a bottle of water in my backpack, so I'll finish that too before I get home. If you're one of those like me that like to ride the rides, I definitely recommend that you come to the theme parks at Rope Drop, especially if you plan to do the really popular rides. You gotta get here early. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Click the subscribe button and also the bell notification so that you never miss a future video upload. And until the next one, see ya.